In this tutorial, we will cover patient billing. To access patient billing, go to Navigate, open your Perfect Care EHR folder, and select Patient Billing. In this screen, you will see a tab called Electronic Patient Statements and Paper Patient Statements. Paper patient statements are statements that you're going to print and mail from your office. Electronic patient statements are statements you will send to NCG electronically, and we will print and mail them for you. The electronic patient statement is a feature that has to be set up with NCG. So if you are interested, please contact NCG Medical's Administrative Department. We'll start today's tutorial with paper patient statements. The first section is to select a practice and print statements by practice. In the second section, you can print an instant statement by patient's account number or by a responsible party account number. You can search for your patient by clicking the binoculars, entering in the last name, and clicking Find, or by searching for your patient under Other Criteria. Once you selected the patient's account or responsible party account, you will click Generate Instant Statement, and a statement will print. The next section is billing options. Here you can enter in a billing date, name your billing batch, select to print on a patient statement that you have received from us, or plain white paper by selecting Plain Paper Statement. Print Now will print the statement as you gather them, or bill now. Print Summary will print a summary of all statements in that batch. And Responsible Party Last Name allows you to select and sort patients by their last name by entering in the first initial of their last name. When you select a practice at the top of the screen and click Preview Now, it will show you a preview of all statements that are set to bill out now. If there are statements that you do not want to print, you can deselect them by unchecking the box next to the name. Bill Now will allow you to bill or print statements at that time, or save a letter or save the batch so you can print it later. Print will print a summary of what appears in this screen. Electronic patient statements are similar, but you do not have the instant statement option. You will select a practice. You can print a summary once the batch is done gathering, and you can name your batch. Again, Preview Now will allow you to see your patients that are to bill out, or Bill Now will gather the batch and send it to NCG. In the patient billing menu at the top of the screen, for electronic patient statements, you can resend to us if a batch does not make it to us. You can also check status of a batch sent to us to see if the batch has been printed and sent. To check status, you click the Check Status option, enter in your NCG ID, which will be assigned to you by NCG, and then enter your password that will also be assigned to you. Here you will see each batch that you have sent, who sent them, how many bills were in them, the total amount billed, and then the status of your batch. Also under your patient billing menu, you have Reprint Patient Statements. Here you can reprint statements or view statements, print a summary, or preview a summary. First, you will select the type. So if you printed them in your office, that would be paper. If you sent them to NCG, that would be electronic, or you can view both. Entering in a from date will show all batches after that date, and then click Search. If you select a batch, or here you see instant statement is what this IS in the batch name stands for, you can print the statement again. Again, you have the option to select our patient statements or a plain white paper statement. Print the statement, preview the statement. Here at the top you see the first box that can be set up under Preferences with my organizational name, address, and telephone number. The right side of the statement also is set up in Patient Billing Preferences, and then the special message. If you're wanting to print a batch of statements or a certain pages within a batch, you would select the batch, select page range, and enter in the pages that you want to print. You can also print and preview a summary of the batch. This concludes the tutorial on patient billing. If you have any questions, please forward them to questions@NCG Medical or call the support helpline at 1-800-330-1906. Thank you for watching.